What it do, YouTube? What it do? Today, Wack finally admits that he set up Yung Hawkk. He pretended to be his friend. In order to gain his trust, he hired him to work at No Jumper. He sold him a dream about managing his rap career, but that all was just a lie. In order to expose
Flu, Flammery, Skullduggery, Larceny, Flu, Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny, Flu, Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny at its absolute finest. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Trap News Network, back at the same, like cook, crack at the same here at TNN, Trap News Network. So good news you can use. Getting out legit though. You ain't finna get in nobody's college though. Tap in. Yeah, make sure you ain't tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN, Trap News Network. Do. So news you can use is that good knowledge though. You're not finna get in nobody's college though, big dog. And I want to make sure that y'all know it's news you can use. It's knowledge you ain't thinking about college. We're going to jump to this content, but before we do, hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button. Make sure you tap in. If you ain't tapped in, just give tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell here. Also tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Let's jump into this content, man. Wack admits to setting up Yung Hawkk from Hoover to get flu flam. Let's get into this content. I want to further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
According to him, that's why when things went bad with you and damn homie, Wack was the first one to respond. He showed all the text messages that you sent damn homie. Now that Wack got what he wanted, they're probably gonna fire you from No Jumper soon.
We kind of set that Hawk ass up in the scenarios and like, well, then you shouldn't be like that.
That was why the whole episode was funny, was because by the end of it, it kind of felt like you had pivoted from being totally on his side to kind of being against him.
Well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You think I would have got him at this table if I'd have told him what I was going to do?
No.
You know me. If I'm on some bull, I'm going to...
So you basically just wanted to destroy Hawk from Hoover for whatever reason. You wanted to destroy this man. Got it.
On the side of bullshit. Yeah. So I knew what I was trying to do.
Wack said OG Bug gave him a call. Salute to him. For y'all that don't know him, that's Under the Groove. Go subscribe to his channel.
You have a pretty good page. Shout out to Under the Groove.
According to Wack, Bug told him that he's getting into Hoover business. Wack said, I stopped the beef between Hawkk and Gumby.
So basically, Wack got pressed. Wack got marked out. And it was basically put to him like, nigga, either you gonna get up out of Hoover business or fix the situation or whatever the case may be, or your ass is finna get marked out, whooped out, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, you got threatened into being a good little boy, as you should always be a good little boy, by a real one. And yeah, the buster that you weren't talking about.
They're no longer dissing each other on the net, and Hawkk is no longer speaking on hood politics.
And I woke up this morning with text from Gumby. I'm like, what you talking about? Dude called me Big Bub or whatever the hell his name is. He called.
Here's the thing about that too, though. Wack was very apparent about Gumby and the Hoovers having GPS activity, and now all of a sudden nobody is speaking on that no more. It seems like that's being swept under the rug, but it was said loud and it was said super proud.
On my phone, and it was crazy with him because he said, yo, Wack, man, you got in Hoover business. I said, hey, bro, I helped squash the beef with him and Gumby. And I cleared Gumby's name. You know, I didn't have to call that dude to clear Gumby's name. Mm-hmm. I cleared Gumby's name. People could say what they want. I put out a lot of fires. So I'm telling this dude, Bub, hey, Bub, I cleared Gumby's name from the gay shit.
Wack said he cleared up Gumby's name from zesty activities, but there was no zesty activities to begin with. Here's an OG from Raymond Crips. On here, he goes by the name Coach Zoe.
You know what's crazy? Wack is the one who actually put those allegations out on Gumby. Wack was the one who actually put that entire universe. So the allegation didn't exist really at all until Wack got his hands on a phone and decided to make a piece of content. You feel me? So there's actually that.
Go subscribe to his channel. He said he was on that yard with Gumby when he won at Devil. He said Gumby was a rider and vouched that he did not do any zesty activities.
Gumby, Hoover Gumby, non-Deuce Hoover. Yeah, that's the homie. I fuck with Gumby. I ain't heard from him in a long time. Usually jump in my comment section a couple times, quite a few of my videos, but that's the homie. And I'm gonna start off by dispelling a lot of the rumors putting out there about him with the homosexual type shit. None of that shit was going on around me. I never saw it. Gumby was an active Crip. Gumby was gang bang. I seen Gumby put in work. I actually was in Calipat when that shit happened with Devil from Georgia.
Yeah, so I'm sure that Wack got pressed, and now he's changing his tone because Wack was the #1 person going out of his way to say that Gumby had these zesty activities going on.
So that ain't my business to speak on. That's why I never spoke on it.
Now Wack is trying to start conflict with Bub and Gumby. According to Wack, he told Bub that he ended the beef between Hawk and Gumby. According to Wack, Bub told him that it should have...
But who is Wack to end a beef amongst two Hoovers? Like, how? How can you do that? Who are you?
...been him to do it because I'm from Hoover and you're not. According to Wack, he told Bub that they don't respect you. According to Wack, Gumby sent him the text message, and in that text message, allegedly, Gumby told him not to listen to Under the Groove. Gumby said he's just a...
So basically, Wack is telling the Under a Groove dude that he outranks him in the Hoovers. Got it? That's an interesting 1-2 step like Sierra.
Failed podcaster. Now, I don't believe none of this stuff. I believe Wack is just trying to get those guys to beef. That's why you don't involve Wack in the first place, because he's just gonna make you content.
And I got him and Hawk to agree to stop speaking on each other. And then I believe Hawk went on the news and he addressed it again in a positive way, right? So Bub says, yeah, but it's Hoover business. I should have been the one to do that. I said, Bub, you couldn't do it. They don't respect you. I said, Gumby texted me and said, you a dude with a podcast, with a washed up, struggling podcast. Said, you got to understand, Hawk was able to come in here because in his head, it's something I could possibly do for him. He's rapping. He wants to podcast. I'm not from Hoover, but he would listen to me. And it worked. I said, you not happy with the results? He said, I'm just not happy that it was you that did it and it wasn't me.
So basically, Wack is trying to say that he has more power in the Hoovers than Wack. Wack's trying to say that he has more power in the Hoovers than Bub does. That's basically what's going on here. We're going to get up out of the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. Avenue Angel Suite's free. We are gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. You speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 bloods in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call selfish, gotta keep my eyes open.